So actually, it was a very wonderful thing happening with Divyanshu, and as he have properly mentioned that come out of our comfort zone, not with two three cities, not within our own country. Yeah, we are literally comfortable in our own country. As we are speaking right now, okay, east or west, India is the best. India is having a lot of freedom and all the things. Yeah, if freedom is there, if things are there, we are in a certain comfort zone, as he mentioned. We have to come out because the father of the nation we truly respect, Mahatma Gandhi ji. He too traveled to South Africa, Durban, to get his degree, and he traveled to London. At the time there was no roadways or airways like this way. He traveled through ships. So the father of the nation itself gave a preference to knowledge over the things. He get out of the comfort zone to gain the knowledge. And while I like his quote is like in a gentle push you can shake the world. In a gentle push.
Yeah.
So basically, his words are very important to us. And while he was very diversified, while he was in traveling mode, while he was studying over there, out of comfort zone, so he learns a lot of things. While you are in a small city, small town or something, you can't explore yourself. You can't know your worth.
There is a saying, no, travel gives you exposure, travel gives you knowledge.
Knowledge, that's
Right?
great.
There is you are traveling. At
Yeah.
the end of the day, if you are going international, you are traveling.
Yeah.
You'll meet people. You will come across the worst of the situations and the best ones as well, right?
That's great.
And that will teach you as in what exactly you want from life,
That's great.
right?
And apart from add to one point to Divyanshu's story is like while I was completed my engineering, I first went away to New York City. So on the first day itself, I have a orientation has been completed. I met with so many Guju friends, Gujarati friends, like Indians. So I was like curious about getting friendship to the foreigners, like who is in sitting in my class, the international student, the diaspora. So while in the class, a professor is trying to explain a mathematics problem as an electrical engineer. So a class going on a probability things, a theorem he is trying to explain in the first day itself. So he gave a assignment on the first day of the class. So he gave 10 minutes of time to complete the problem. So one of a Russian classmate, this guy is very smart. He has completed the problem in 5 minutes and he gave to the professor. I was really impressed by his brain work, what he did in 10 minutes. So I was trying to tell that okay, what my foundation about maths is like. I am the best student, 85% marks, but he is more talented than me. I want to make friendship with him. Okay, hey man, you are doing very great job. So while we do solve problems in our way, max and all, we don't know why we are solving the problem. Max equation is there, the theorem is there, hence proved. Left hand side is equal to right hand side, hence proved everything. We don't know what we proved.
Very true.
So I was like, once the lecture has been completed, I was curiously asking the professor, why did we solve this problem? So he said, in aeroplanes, in the cockpit, there is a volume going on. To suppress this volume, this kind of theorem is used in this thing. Oh my god, that too much of practical knowledge is given in the first class. So I was very impressed with the quality of like the theoretical classes into practical thing. I literally love America. I was there for a long time, 6 years. I watch it closely. Still, America is right now lying low, but they are recorrecting. I can say they don't want like much amount of quantity students. They want quality students because it's a privilege, not a right for every individual. So we will like to give a message to all the students okay, that focus on your academic grades, represent well to the officer, and the university what you are selecting, do a research very well about the university. What kind, as Divyanshu mentioned, the professors are what they have did, and what are the career services are they providing. Do they have like tie-up with any multinational companies where they can have a hands-on experience on practical internships and kind of programs, while their university is having proper infrastructure of labs, are the universities are funded by the federal government. It's matter a lot for the students to secure some scholarship, OPTs, CPTs, and all the things. So basically, it's not like you prepare and you believe in the consultant and directly go for the interview. So it's not gonna work in future. Every country is like focusing on the quality of the student, whether it is Canada, whether it is USA. Australia is the toughest country in the world right now. New Zealand is a small destination, majority would focus, but everyone loves the volume, students itself, the institutions, according to Quackerly Simon, QS World Rankings, the Times Higher Education, all the publications what we see,
Yeah.
the leader is US.
True
In
that.
terms of technology, in terms of medical, in terms of education, quality, US wins.
True that.
So upcoming intake for August are coming. So I would like to give chance to Sheena in 30 to 45 second, whatever she wants to tell about the university. Why only at Iowa State they have to study? So your time start right now. Yeah, Sheena.
I would just say if you're looking at a public research university, you're looking at good placement record, you're looking at programs like fintech, artificial intelligence, or you're looking at healthcare, and you are looking for something where you get scholarship, assistantship, and you're looking at part-time opportunities which are on campus, then Iowa State is the place for you to come. We are spread across 1,800 acre. I think when you look at Ames as a city, we have acquired almost the entire city of Ames as a university, and we are a very very safe campus, which is very important. So drugs, guns are not legal on our campus at all. So we are a very very safe, environment friendly, and companies like Google, Amazon, Boeing, Wells Fargo, they all come down to Iowa State University to recruit students every year. So we are very strongly placed. We are 115th ranked university in US and globally 400. So yes, I would say that if you're looking at making your career, your dream come true, then just come to Iowa State University.
That's great. She have put everything under 1 minute and accurately. So it's I have been focusing on one point. What she said is like companies like Boeing, companies like Google, Facebook, Amazon. This kind of companies are recruiting students from there, and they are having great track record of 96%. It's not like promoting a university or doing something all, but what we are speaking is all about facts. The university is having their employment rate. You can go onto their web page, identify the things. And Divyanshu, it's your turn now. So what Concordia is have to offer to our Telangana students or Andhra?
Concordia, oh God, Concordia has too many things to offer. We are in the Twin City. We are at Minnesota, which is again one of the student-centric zones across the North America. We are one of the top universities in North America.
That's great.
Though we are private, but then we are very much privileged.
Mhm.
Right? If you want to earn well in life, if you want to do super well in life, and if you want to explore the wonders of life, come to Concordia University St. Paul. That's all we have to offer.
That's great. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Divyanshu. He's put it very well in quiet manner. While closing this video, we would like to add 3-4 important points which is related to US embassies. What are the do's and don'ts a student should have to do? So first point what I have to mention is like the recent changes what US embassy has done is like a student who is trying to pursue or go on a F1 visa or F2 visa dependent, they should have to have their social media profile like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. They have to put it on public, not private. So many student does not know about this thing. So this is a major update about the thing. And one more thing what I would like to add, like if the waiting time is trying to be reduced right now. So after 3 to 4 months is going to 2 months right now in Hyderabad. So it's a positive news. So while you are applying for a visa or something, university application, try to apply as before as 6 months before the intake.
True that.
Very
It's
true.
a great time.
Very
So you do not have like last minute hustles or worry about the getting the slots and all, because the waiting time is like 2 to 3 months. So before prepare with the university applications, SOPs, the IELTS, everything well advanced, the GRE. And the last point what I have said, if you have a visa refusal, again you have to wait for a 1 year. So only one chance you will be getting there. So you have to prove yourself well.
I would like to add the last thing into this, like if you are really facing a challenge with US university shortlisting, if you are facing challenges with US visas, if you are facing problems like, oh my God, where I'm stuck, where to go, don't go anywhere, just come to study space overseas.
Oh my God.
And
Yes.
Hidayat Bhai is there to help you out. And his amazing team is also there to help you out. So just come here, be comfortable, and connect one-on-one with any one of us.
Thank you so much, Divyanshu. It's so much humble, kind words against us. So, Sheena, what's your ending note
Yeah.
on it? And one more thing, I would like to put a highlight on this thing. There are a lot of negative news going on about India, US diplomatic ties and all. We are not news anchors and we are not diplomatic person to discuss on it. But basically, what we get through the news, Recently, India and US has a good news case. The trade deal has been
Come
signed.
down. As
The tariffs has
percentage
been
have come
reduced
down.
from 40 to
Yes.
18%.
Yes. Yes.
India
So
has agreed to US points and US has agreed
yes.
to Indian
Yes.
points all.
Yes.
So it is a good shift for students also.
Absolutely, absolutely. If you look at the shift, the change, you're looking at the international travels have cut down. Why have international costs cut down? Because we want more students. First is the student, then comes, the work community that comes into the US. So obviously, all of these tariffs that are, the changes that are happening, agreements that are happening, is in keeping in mind for talent to come into the country.
Country.
Otherwise, we would have to close doors.
Doors, yeah.
Things would have increased.
Yeah.
Would have become difficult. So of course, all of these shift that's happening is happening for the good, and especially for the good of the student first, and then of course of and the students are going to be the future of tomorrow.
That's
So
great.
that's what it is going
Another
to
good
be.
news I have heard about in the parliament that the finance minister, while she is presenting the budget for the next year, she has given a good
Yeah.
news for students too. The
Yeah.
international remittance fees has come down from 5
overseas
to
education is on the green side.
Green side, yeah.
For the citizen of the country,
Country,
the,
yeah.
the worthy citizen of the country.
Yeah.
International education is gonna cut down with the prices and with the taxes specifically. So yeah, that's a great news again.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And if the parents, if you are watching this video, if you are trying to send your kid abroad in US, UK, Australia, Canada, the international remittance fees what you have to pay, like tax collected at the source, TCS has been 5% in the past. Now it has been cut towards 2%. So it's a positive news for all the parents who's trying to help them out, or the banks and everyone, so they can do. And the last good news what I was missing is like the TCS has been covered, the trade agreement has been done, and I thought I'm missing the last one good news. Yeah, the good news is like the Telangana government specifically, they are promoting international students, so they are coming up with a great scholarship for overseas student. Telangana's Chief Minister Overseas Scholarship, the title is like. So Mr. Revant Reddy is the current Chief Minister from Congress. So they are trying to help international students from minority background, which will cover Muslims and Sikhs. He would like to focus more on ST class, scheduled tribe, scheduled caste, and backward class people also. People think, students, I have good grades and all, but I do not have any financial resources to go out and do the privileged education over there in America. Financial things are stopping me. I could not get a loan or something. For this kind of students, government is there to help you out. Please, if you don't know about all these kind of things, connect with our study space Instagram page. Over there are a lot of links over there on overseas scholarship. You can browse their things, and any doubts and queries, if you have any questions regarding Iowa and something, you can connect the study space over thing, and we will help you with your admission process. Thank you so much guys for having the precious time on this busy day. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having
Thank
us.
you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, me too.